California avocado shipments are expected for Cinco de Mayo festivities, about 5 weeks away. The 5th of May falls on Sunday this year, just as St. Patrick's Day did, you may recall. So you can expect themed parties to stretch through the entire weekend. Joining us on the line right now to talk about the surge in avocado popularity nationwide is California Avocado Commission spokesperson Jan DeLyser. Welcome to the program, Jan.
Thank you, Randall. It's a pleasure to be with you.
Now, the commission's headquarters are in Irvine, is that right?
Yes, we are.
And what's the geographic range for California avocado production? I think San Diego has a big chunk of it, right? And then it moves north?
Right. It runs from San Diego County into Riverside County, Orange County, up in through the like the Oxnard, Ventura, Santa Barbara areas, into San Luis Obispo, Morro Bay, and then heads up into, we've got some acreage up in the Monterey Bay area as well now.
Oh, okay. Then, you know what? Then I'm lying to my guests when they come to visit, because whenever we head up Highway 1 just past Morro Bay, you can see some avocado groves off to the right. And I always tell my visitors, I think those are the farthest north avocado groves planted in the state. But no.
Yeah, until recently you were correct, but there is some acreage now up in the Monterey Bay area.
And I imagine acreage needs to grow and expand because there's an expanding taste nationwide for California avocados.
Well, there absolutely is. The avocado consumption in the U.S. has been a remarkable story over the last 10 years. We've seen, I think it's approximately 200% increase.
Wow.
And we're really thrilled with the increases that we're seeing during the California avocado season, which runs, the peak availability basically is from March into October.
March into October. Okay, I don't know why I always think of it as a winter crop, but that wouldn't be the Hass, right? Which is the most popular avocado. It would be what, like the Bacon and Fuertes?
Right. There's about 8 commercially produced avocado varieties, and you know, if you go back a couple of decades when California was the only source of supply for avocados in the U.S. Besides Florida, we did supply year-round availability, and some of the varieties like the Bacons or the Pinkertons or the Gwens, the Zutanos, those were more of the kind of the fall and winter varieties. Mm-hmm. And there are, you can get a Hass avocado year round, but the eating quality is absolutely at its best from spring through fall.
Jan, I've lived in other parts I was born and raised in California, but I've lived in other parts of the country, some very cold areas, and some other ones that aren't so bad. But the one thing that I always found funny on menus whenever I went out to eat is if a hamburger or a salad had avocado in it, it was instantly a California burger or a California, salad. Just that one ingredient was what gave it the right to change the name to California. But it seems to me avocados, while they're all grown here, are now becoming a favorite no matter what state you live in.
It's very true. The demand across the country has grown, and I think that's due in part to the love for California avocados during our season, but there's also other sources of supply in avocados at other times of year that allow it to be on the menu year-round. But the California, what you just said is one of my favorite parts about working with the California avocado industry, is that it's an iconic brand, the California avocado, and to see, if you order a California omelet or a California eggs Benedict, or as you said, a California hamburger, or you see a California Cobb salad, it's always got avocado in it, and it's something we're really proud of. I think avocado growers in California are as well.
Throw a little sourdough in there, and then it instantly becomes a Frisco burger.
There you go.
It's always funny when you travel and you see those sorts of things. And so the estimation for this coming Cinco de Mayo is that we'll have record shipments out of state?
Yeah, we've got for Cinco de Mayo, the celebrations are expected to create consumption to the tune of 87.3 million pounds, and that is the largest consumption projection for a Cinco de Mayo event.
Mm-hmm.
Another, you've talked about Cinco de Mayo here, and it's a great eating occasion and lots of opportunities to use avocados in different applications or usage ideas. Another, key period of time during the California avocado season that is coming on the horizon is the summer holidays, and anywhere from Memorial Day to 4th of July or Labor Day. They're just key American holidays where that California avocado fits in very nicely with the menus and the events and activities going on.
Jan, there was record avocado consumption this past Super Bowl.
There was indeed. I think that you're seeing kind of a common thread throughout, and that is that, I mean, we saw it for St. Patrick's Day. Any occasion or event or opportunity that brings people together, the diversity of usage with avocados and the way they're being incorporated across all day parts is really causing increased consumption.
Jan, there's an increased interest in vegetarian and vegan diets, and at home we follow that to some degree, and I know I use avocados in place of anything I used to use that was creamy. It sort of fills that mouthfeel for me. It's just a great nutrition-packed piece of fruit, and so it's got the satiety working for it. So it creates satisfaction after you eat it. It's a great fat replacement. It's a nice source of 20 essential vitamins and nutrients. It's really a power-packed, natural way to eat. I love it. California Avocado Commission spokesperson Jan DeLyser. I almost gave you a promotion there, Jan.
That's right. Thank you, Randall.
Thank you so much for joining us on Market Fresh.
Thank you so much. Take care.